Howdy guys, Cub here, welcome back to Hermitcraft. Last time we bone mealed the entire island, as you can see here. That's what all this new greenery is on the island. And we also, because we bone mealed the entire island, I decided to also update the global map. And it actually did make a quite significant difference. So that is what our island looks like right now. And remember, it started off purple, like this. So yeah, it looks kind of different now. You can see like the wool farm, that's just the regular grass block color, but the bone mealed island now has, yeah, a very dark green color. And I also updated the other Hermit Spaces, or quite a few of the other Hermit Spaces, so you can see like Tango's going up there. There's the Ice Princess Tango prank right there, still up by the way, I might add. Scar's base is starting to take shape right down here. Impulses right across from Scar right there. So you can see he's built up some towers. I think these are actually mob farms that he's built right here. These are actually massive mob farms, but they're very small on this map. Up here we have Isuma's right here. This is Jevon's island, but I think Jevon is done with Vanilla Season 5. Falses is right here. You can see some other stuff going up at Falses here. Gaming District has changed a little bit, so we got some stuff going up there at Gaming District. This is Joe Hill's Castle Ravenloft, or Ravenloft? I think that's right. And then we have ZF's area is somewhere in here, has changed a little bit as well. He's added a few things in this area. And then of course we have Mumbo's up here. Although I don't see Mumbo's face, I think it's right in here, so I'll have to update that as well in the near future. But yeah, those are just a couple of the islands. We got Ren and Iskal's down there, looking pretty good down there. And of course, yeah, some of the other hermits over here. I think like Stress is right in this area. And then TFC is down here, I want to say, like right on this island, I want to say. So we got this mostly updated. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know about that. Today though, guys, we're going to start off again with another Ask Jarvis question. So today's Ask Jarvis question is, will Falcon Heavy succeed in taking off on its maiden voyage? It says of, but I think it means off. So will Falcon Heavy succeed in taking off on its maiden voyage? That is the question. It doesn't say if it will make it to space. It just says if it will take off. Keep that in mind. So we will see what Jarvis says here about the maiden flight of Falcon Heavy. Will it succeed? Signs point to yes. There you go. So at a minimum, takeoff will be successful, says Jarvis. So there you go. Signs point to yes. So that is Jarvis's final opinion, and Jarvis is never wrong. So that's it. We're guaranteed a successful takeoff of Falcon Heavy. No idea what it could do in flight, though. Jarvis says nothing about that, so we will see about that. Anyways, guys, today we're going to continue to work on the island a little bit. I need to get some flowers, like that right there. Need to get some flowers up here. So if we head on up to the top here, we'll take a look. So the only flower we have up on the whole island right now is this one right here. So this is our tulip. A lot of you guys seem to like this flower design scheme from the last episode. So we're going to use this same design scheme, and we're going to put more of them around here. We're going to vary it up a little bit. We're going to put different colors. So this one's light blue. So you know, we'll have like a purple one. We'll have like an orange one. A red one, and of course there will be other color varieties of tulips, such as the pink, the yellow, the orange, the white, etc. I think the only colors we won't be doing are going to be brown, light gray, gray, and the lime green. I think we'll do all other colors, including maybe the black. I think a black tulip could be kind of awesome. So yeah, that's what we're going to do for the tulips. And for the other flower varieties, I got some requests to maybe throw in a few of these. So we might do like a giant sunflower, a giant blue orchid, and possibly a giant allium. So it's going to be a lot of flowers. In terms of the distribution of the flowers, if we get over to our map, I'm thinking we pick maybe like three or four flowers for each color. So like we have one light blue flower right here. We could put, let's say, another one right here, another one right here, let's say, and then another one right here, and that would be it for the light blue flowers variety, like the light blue tulip variety. Then we go to the magenta, and we pick one here, put one here, put one here, and one here, and that would be it for magenta. So then we go into purple, and then we pick 3 or 4 spots for that, then the red, then the yellow, then the orange, etc., etc. So that is the plan for right now. I do need to gather a bunch more colored blocks, a bunch more colored concrete powders, and some more, terracotta and concrete of the green variety. And yeah, I think we'll just do that. We'll just go from the light blue to the magenta to the purple variety, and then just keep going down that path. So let me go ahead and start to build these things up, build these flowers up, and I'll be back. So guys, we made some progress here. We're currently up here working on the second purple flower. That's what we're doing right now. So I'm placing down some purple concrete here. And basically the way I do this, I just make like a little plus shape right here. I put these purple stained glass panes in all the sides right there. Just gives it a little bit of depth, as if there could be like petals making up the flower. Same thing with this purple wool. I just sort of mix in this purple wool where I feel like it's appropriate. And this is not going to be on the outside. That's going to be on the outside there. And then basically what I do is I just make this a little bit bigger. So I'm just doing that right now. So yeah, it's going to be like that. And then we just place down purple all along the outside like this, mixing in a little bit of purple wool here and there. And this is going to be like the inside portion of the flower. So yeah, that's what that is right there. We're just going to build this up a little bit here, put down some more purple wool, put some more in there. We'll make a little bit of a thing in here with purple wool. And then we'll build up the sides of this thing, just like that. And luckily we have jump boost, so we can easily jump out of the flower. And then put on the tops right there. And then on the inside of all these, I put in the concrete powder of that same color, so that when we fly over it, it looks like the inside of the flower is a little bit different. And then I just put a end rod right down on the inside of the flower. And there we go. That should be the purple flower complete. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. And with the stem, I basically make like it's almost like a pyramid shape with the stem, but you also want to make sure you have little bits coming out the side, like the little leaves coming out the side of the stem. So like I said, this is the second purple flower. We do have a few other flowers that are around here. So let's just go and sleep real quick, and I'll show you what I've done so far. So let's just go ahead and sleep right on in here. So we have a few flowers down. They take about 15 minutes each to make or so. 10 or 15 minutes each. Once you factor in, you have to go and get all the materials and stuff. So here's another purple flower right here. Yeah, you can see it right there. This one I actually took down a mushroom. So I've decided, like, if mushrooms are too close, like for instance, let's say, like, let's see if we can find some around here. There's also a blue one here. Like these two right here, I'll probably get rid of one of these mushrooms and put a flower in its place. And same thing with these red ones here. Like, so there'll probably be 2 flowers here instead of 4 mushrooms. So it'll be 2 mushrooms, 2 flowers. I think that's a good plan. But yeah, we have some blue flowers over there. There's a blue flower over that way, peeking out. And then way down here is yet another blue flower. So, like I said, we're going to try and cover the entire island with these flowers and everything here. So I think that's a pretty good plan. And we're going to look for another spot to place a purple one. How about... This area has a lot of mushrooms right now. How about right here, where this mushroom is? I think that'd be a good spot. So we'll just take this mushroom down. We're going to leave some mushrooms up, but for the most part, we're going to try to balance out the mushrooms with the flowers, essentially, is what we're going to try and do here. Right, and then we just go ahead and start to place down everything. And so while I'm doing this, while I'm making the flowers, I want to actually go ahead and jump to a clip of myself, False Symmetry, Wells Knight, and Python GB. We got together and played False's, I want to say Hungry Hungry Hippo, but it's Hungry Hungry Hermits game in the gaming district. So I'm going to go ahead and start to build this flower right here, and we're going to jump to that footage of the Hungry Hungry Hermits in the gaming district.
Hello, Hermits! Are you guys ready for some Hungry Hermits?
I am very hungry.
I should have just asked you guys if you were hungry. Yeah, that would have made a lot of sense.
Yeah, very, very hungry.
So, I'm guessing everyone's played Hungry Hippos before, or at least something similar.
Hungry Hungry Hippos, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that an American thing as well? Cool, okay.
Absolutely.
So basically, what's going to happen is I'm going to drop the pigs in a second. They're going to swim around and spread out by themselves for a bit. And then I'll press a button and we'll have a certain amount of time, which I think is about a minute, to basically get as many in your sort of piston area down there as possible. And basically the person with the most pigs wins. So if I head up top, I'm going to basically let them move. And this should be this should be interesting. I'm going to see if this works.
Gonna see
I have a question.
Nice.
I have a question. Do we get bonus points for capturing other players?
Can we even?
Sure.
Can we hit?
Can I even
capture Willis?
Oh!
I got him.
Look at
You guys are
that!
catching each other now.
2 points
I
to
see.
Python.
Oh,
There you go.
I'm trapped in the thing. I can't get out.
You got a
dear.
pearl? Here's a pearl.
You need an ender pearl or something.
There's a pearl behind you, Willis.
I got one.
Okay.
I should really put them in the fishing rod chest as well, really.
Oh, you're having some trouble with endermites up there, False.
I'm actually having some trouble getting on this little, slime. Don't mind me. Right,
Brilliant.
right. I'm gonna get the pigs.
I'm a little concerned that my side has an added disadvantage for some reason. These
Right, are
pistons
they coming
extended.
down?
Yep.
Oh, they're
Pigs
coming
are
down.
falling.
Yep. There's also an endermite with them.
Okay, my capture's working then.
Bonus points!
Wow, this is amazing.
How many are there?
This is a lot of pigs.
I actually can't tell.
There's a fair amount
There's
of
like
pigs.
50 or 60 probably now.
Okay.
Yeah, plenty of
That's fine.
bacon.
Right, there's still loads up here anyway. All right.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's plenty. Blimey. Okay. It depends how quick. I haven't actually tested this yet to see how quick people collect them, but
We're the beta
Ah.
testers.
Beta
I'm going
tester.
for that
we're
endermite.
basically testing it now. Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Right. Oh, that is an awful lot of pigs. Okay, that's fine. We can leave some in there. So yeah, basically, the pistons will go down, and that's how long you have to get them in there. You can't really get them in like this, but basically that's the end of the timer pretty much when it goes back up.
Okay.
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 So if you guys are ready, I will
I think
count
we're
down
ready.
and I'll press the button.
Already.
Okay.
I already got
3,
one in somehow, but that's fine.
2, 1. There we go.
Alright, we gotta fish them. Fish.
Here they come!
Come here, pig.
It's a little bit more difficult than you think, I think.
Oh, it is.
Come on.
They do like running away.
Get in. Come on.
Oh, they're babies as well.
Pig.
Are the babies any easier to get in than the other ones?
I don't
maybe?
know, are they lighter?
Oh, there's one. Yes.
Come
he's-
on.
Ah. These
Oh,
Yes!
fishing rods break too easily.
Oh, they really do.
No. Yeah,
That's
you
why
were
there's so many.
supposed to be in the
Yes.
thing. No,
Yes.
come back. Pig.
Oh,
oh man.
Pig.
Oh, that was-
Get.
So,
clean shot.
Oh no.
Oh, Wells.
Is he in his own one?
Ripped.
you can
It's all
get them
good.
from down there.
All right, you're good. You're good.
They don't like going over that lip
There we
at
go.
all.
No, they don't.
Come
Some
on
of
in,
them will
guy.
actually walk in. They'll help you out.
Oh,
There we
actually,
go.
I have a
Look, guinea pigs
strategy.
over your side. Come over here.
No.
Come on!
Get
So
up.
I think you're actually better off going for the ones that are like farther
There
away
we
because
go.
they go like
Yeah, you
airborne.
can actually move yourself backwards as well and pull them a bit further.
Yeah.
Oh.
There
There
we
is
go.
that it?
Hey!
Oh!
No,
hey.
no, hold on.
Oh,
that
you
pig
killed
was
the pig.
definitely in.
Oh no!
And when the pistons raised,
Disqualified.
GG.
rip.
Pig abuse!
I think I've got 4.
If you got 4.
Let's see.
I've
you
no
guys
idea.
I've got
Yeah,
one,
It's actually not very
two,
easy to tell, is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think.
I've got
It might be 8. I can't tell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Possibly 7.
I'm counting possibly 7 or 8.
And another just died.
Oh no!
Should we do number of pork chops?
Number. Oh yeah. Who's got looting on their sword though?
I do.
I do.
I have. Have we all
I
got
do.
looting?
Got
actually?
looting.
Yeah, I've got looting.
Oh, perfect. There we go then.
Pork chops? Okay. Pork chops.
Pork
too.
chops it is.
Oh man, this is gonna
Oh,
be a huge
some of mine
Peter
are babies,
controversy.
though.
Yeah, some of
They
mine were
won't
babies
drop
as
pork
well.
chops. Oh,
Unfortunately.
okay. Now,
Oh boy.
now I know how the pigs feel down there.
All right, I ended up with 18. 18 raw pork chops.
I have 14.
Ah! I have
Really?
26.
I have
Oh,
26 as well.
You're kidding!
Exactly 26. Yeah.
No way! Oh my god, that's amazing.
Oh, I thought I had it then. It was a draw.
It's a draw.
Nice.
Mexican standoff.
There are literally so many pigs we can literally do it again like right now.
Let's do it.
You want to do it one more time?
Round
Let's
two.
do it. Let's do it.
Should
Round
we
2.
put our pork chops away, like in the chest, and
Yeah,
then do it? So we got like
put
a
them in the
hard
chest.
reset.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Oh man, I need to refill the fishing rods by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Someone was
that's
like,
like
put unbreaking on them, and I was like, "That? Do you know how many books I would need?"
Yeah.
Come over to the
Right.
trading hall. I got some unbreaking books. You
I
can
think
have.
that'll be a little bit more dirty play in this one because there's less pigs.
I probably still have like 1 billion enchanted fishing rods from AFK fishing farms early in the season.
Well, Phil
Yeah.
to deliver them here.
Yeah.
Right. Ready for round 2?
Ready?
I think so.
Ready?
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we're not
Here we
dropping
go.
more pigs in. Okay.
No, just the ones that are here.
Get in.
'cause
Oh,
we might
this
as well.
guy was
Come
in,
here, there.
and then he decided, nope, I'm not
no.
going in.
Yes, that was a clean shot. Yes.
The trick is to get them in there in one, like I just did.
There we go.
Ah.
2. Come on. There we go.
Go.
Yes.
He's so
Go.
close. There we
Come
go.
on. In you go. Oh.
Oh,
Fishing rod
yeah.
number 2.
That's a good one. I'm stealing some from Python. They're mine.
no.
You can't have that.
Stop walking off.
The plays. Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Very
There we
good. Super played that game.
Oh,
No,
my fishing
no.
rod broke. Rip.
Come on. Come here. Come here, little piggy.
This guy's not coming
Oh,
up.
he walked in
Yeah.
by himself. Brilliant. I love it when they
It's not a good
cooperate.
idea to do this. Would not recommend.
Give me that pig,
In
folks.
you
Give me that
come.
pig. There we go.
Doing so badly.
Oh no! Oh
There
no!
we go.
This is definitely way trickier
There
than it
we
used
go.
to be.
Baby pig!
Oh, okay. There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Fair
Very
enough.
Let's
That
do
went
it
much
again.
better than last time.
I
had
had so
practice.
many stolen.
All right,
I've
let's
got
see.
4 pigs, that's it.
I've got a bunch of baby ones, so I might not be too good in the pork chop department.
Let's see
Oh, yeah.
what we got.
I suppose we should go find out.
Got some
Okay,
baby
I've
ones.
definitely got
Oh, I feel so
Alright.
bad killing the babies.
All right, I got 21. 21 raw.
Oh, I've
There we
got
go.
19.
Oh, I got 14.
28.
Nice.
Oh,
Way!
nice. The overall winner as well, then.
Yeah.
GG.
Well done.
Hey!
Congrats.
And now we get
bad.
to celebrate by killing the rest of the pigs.
Kill them all! How dare you not come into my area?
Free bacon.
Free bacon, yeah.
The best kind of
Yeah,
bacon. Free
You
bacon.
get free food from playing the game.
Which is good because we're all hungry.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
it goes full circle.
It does.
Is there a golden
Oh,
pork
jeez.
chop that Wells gets? Something like that?
Golden
No,
pork
I'll have
chop.
to do one.
Ah,
I'll have to
okay.
make something. I'll
That
make
We
was-
a
all
drink.
have to sacrifice our pork chops towards the winner.
Oh, maybe that would be it. That's a good idea.
That's,
Gets all the... Oh,
that's
yeah.
the winner's prize.
I've been eating fish basically the entirety of this season, so you know it might be nice to mix up the diet a little bit.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
would you
no.
like to transfer to red meat? I mean, you know, we've got this
Yeah.
beautiful stuff in my hand.
As long as it's properly
say.
cooked, you don't want to mess around with pork.
You're gonna have to.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go. I got like
GG.
3 stacks. There we go.
GG.
Look at that. Food
Oh.
for days.
That was a really fun game though, Falls. Well done.
Yeah,
really,
very
really
cool.
Yeah, no, that was fun.
Brilliant.
Now I've got to go breed up all the pigs again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and hopefully you enjoyed that little segment there with us playing the Hungry Hermits minigame. In the meantime, I've gotten some stuff done here. As you can see, we now have a lot more flowers, and yeah, some of these flowers are, you know, over here, like a little bit tucked away, even back here. So yeah, you can see, yeah, quite a number of flowers have been placed down. I think we got, let's see, we got orange, we got light blue, we got purple, we got magenta, we got cyan, and I think those are all the colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors placed down. So we're about halfway done now. We still have the white, the red, the black, and the yellow, I believe, are the other colors. The 4 more colors. So yeah, we're about halfway done. So yeah, that gives you sort of a sense of perspective. But yeah, you can see some of the flowers here that have popped up. And then if we get on this side of the island, there's more flowers over here. So there's purple, there's cyan, pink, light blue, orange, etc. Magenta right there. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good distribution of flowers. Like I said, it's going to be double this once we're done, but that will probably have to wait until another episode. By the way, I want to show you guys something that was completely unintentional, but it's awesome. So let's get down here. I want to show you guys this. So we can first of all look at the map. So here's a better overview of the map. You can see the little splotches of color everywhere. Those are the flowers right there. There's little circles and everything, so you can see sort of where all those are. If I slowly scroll over this. But that's not what I wanted to show you guys. What I want to show you guys is if we get out over here and launch from our little launcher over here. Check this out. Check this out. So we get in here. You can see right up there, all we got to do is just barely tap forward. And voila! We are now inside the flower defense. I don't know why. I just find that awesome. You just launch straight up, and then you just end up... You just tap forward once, and then you're in the flower. So I thought that was really cool that we could actually land inside the flower from our player launcher. And now what I think I want to do, guys, I want to make one minor improvement to the base today. And that is that I want the entire base to have heads between every cocoa bean, like this main room does, and like this hallway does over here. So these are actually all the heads in the game. You can see we have some extra ones here with the creeper heads and stuff. But every head in the game is in either this room here, on the staircase over there, or over in this hallway over here. And I was debating if I wanted to go ahead and put, mob heads like in this room here, and down these hallways here, and the other one way down there, where it goes off into our memento room area. And I think we do. So let's go ahead and grab all these mob heads down here. I think we have enough to do this. So let's just grab all of these right here. Doesn't really matter like what order they're in. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab all of these right here. So you can see we have plenty of them. And also we have, shulker boxes full of them here. So we'll grab that as well. And this one and that one. And there we go. So let's start in this room here, I would say. So let's just go ahead and start putting some down right here. And we'll go ahead and go through the entire base with these mob heads. And we'll make sure we have mob heads everywhere in between these cocoa beans. Okay, guys. So we now have some heads up. We got heads in all the major areas of our base now. So, yeah, you can see we got heads up here, heads up here. If we come on over this way, down this hallway is a whole plethora of heads. You can see, yeah, quite a variety of heads we got so far this season. And we'll probably get some more this season as we go along. So, yeah, you can see all of those right there. And skeleton horse head there at the end. We also, through this way, we got some heads in here now. So, all around this way, we got a bunch of heads. So, yeah, a lot in there. Bunches in here, all these in here. In this room, I decided to go ahead and place just Enderman heads. So, yeah, this is all exclusively Enderman heads since this is the Ice Boat Road to the end right here. And then let's go ahead and get back through here. And we'll go down the final hallway. So, yeah, we got a lot of heads this season, I would say, guys. A lot of heads, for sure. So, here's all these. Here's some in here. And then this goes all the way down to the end of the hallway down here. So, yeah, a pretty decent collection of heads, and we still have quite a few left over, I believe. So, yeah, we should be set if we need to expand in the future. We have some heads that we can do that with as well. And, of course, I'm sure we'll get a few more heads throughout the rest of the season. But, anyways, guys, I think with that, I'm going to call that an episode for today. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. I think next episode we will finish up all of the flowers as part of our Enchanted Forest project, so look forward to that. Anyways, guys, that is it for me today. Thanks so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.